Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools, and our mission today to revise medians and altitude. Okay. If x is the centroid of triangle, and you know the centroid, it is the concurrency point of what? Of medians. Yes. And the result is, you know that. For example, if this is a median, this one, AZ, this is a median, okay? This median, actually it is two part. We agree, me and my students, that is small part and the big part here. And I explained the relation between the small and the big part in the median, that the big part equal to small. That's mean if the small is 3, I mean zx is 3, that's mean the big will be 6. Okay? And we say that if he asks me about the whole, I mean the AZ itself, the median. Okay, and this is 3, so this is 6, so 6 plus 3 equal 9. This is the whole. I mean the median all. This is, my students knows that, and we study that. And we said if the given is the whole, which is 9, for example, I said go and find the small directly by divide it by 3. So this is 3, then find the big, which is 6, as we learned. Okay, this is the relation between the parts of the median. Okay. Now, if we take this example, he said xz, it is a 3, so this is a 3, and we said that ax is 6, this is a 3, so this is 6, so az whole equal 9. Again and again, repeat and repeat. Okay, Kinan. Okay, now, if we have this equation, actually, if the given here as equation, don't scare and don't cry. Apply the rule. What is the given? The first question you have to ask yourself, what is the given? Bx. Okay, this bx is a part of this median, yes? Of this median. So the green part is big, small, or whole? It is big. So you solve the half of the problem. You know that big equal 14x plus 8y. Beautiful. He asked me to find by. By, it is what? Small, big, or whole? By, this is y and this is big, so he asked me about the whole. Okay? So I need to find the small and add it to the big, the small, this one, my dear student. This one, yes. This one, the xy here. I need to find the small, okay? I need to find the small. Okay, then I find the big, I add the big plus the small. The given is the big, yes? So how I could find the small? Okay, if I have the small, I multiply by 2 to get the big. So if I divide the big by 2, I will get the small. So I will divide this by 2. Okay. So I will divide this by 2, all of these, to get what? The small. How we divide this by 2? It is 7x plus 4y. Now I have the big and I have the small. I can find the whole, which is the addition or the sum of both of them. How we can add them? It is 21x plus 12y, and we get the whole. Actually, this names that we created, it is just to make your life easier, not all. There is no big, small, and whole. It is our names. Okay. Okay, my dear student, are you happy with that? Let us take one more example. Okay, we finished this, by the way. Okay, I will use this triangle to write another example. Okay. Now, if I have the whole here, which is W, which is W, and again, which is W, which is W, it does not work. I have a problem here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it's work now, which is W, WC, W3, for example, it is 15 x minus for example 48. Okay, are we good? And xc equal 2x plus 8. 2x plus 18. How we deal with this? Actually, the first thing you have to know, what is the given? It is a whole or big or small? According to the first given here, it represents what? It is WC, all. So the whole. So I replace this by whole. And figure out or find out what is the XC. It is big, teacher. Good. So write big. What he asked me to find, for example, he asked me to find WX, which is the small. Okay. In this case, you have to find the value of x. Okay. Okay. Now, I know big plus small give me whole. So I can divide this by 2 and then add it to the whole, to the big, and get the whole. Yes? Okay. So let us do it. Divide 2, so it is x plus 9. And this is small. And what I know from my information, small plus big give me whole. That means the addition or the sum of these, which is 3x plus 27, must equal 15x minus 48. and I solve it. 12x equal 27 plus 48, which is 15, which is 75. Then I find the x, which is 75 over 12, okay, which is 25 over 4, which is 12.5 over 2, which is 6.25. This is x. Then I go and find, put the x here if I want the whole, put the x here if I want the, he asked me about the big, and put it here if he asked me about the small. So 6.25 plus 9, which equal 15.25. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, so the basic is the big, the whole, the big, the small, and I know the relation between them. Okay, the main relation is two small equal big, or half of the big equal small. Big plus small equal whole. Okay, so whatever or what the kind of equation or number given, I use the same relation. Okay, this is all about 7.5. Okay, I hope you are good, and waiting you in the next video. Goodbye.